Leica is turning heads once again, and this time, it's the rumored Leica M12 that has the photography world holding its breath. Whispers of cutting-edge innovation mixed with classic Leica craftsmanship are everywhere, with rumors hinting at a full-frame rangefinder that pushes boundaries like never before. Some say it could feature revolutionary tech under that iconic red dot, possibly a major leap in resolution, speed, and connectivity. While nothing's been officially confirmed, the buzz is real. So before we dive into the most exciting leaks and speculation, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because today we're breaking down everything we think we know about the Leica M12. Whether you're a die-hard Leica fan or just curious about what's next, grab your gear, settle in, and let's get started. The Leica M12 remains unmistakably an M, a compact and minimalist rectangle crafted from brass and magnesium alloy that feels less like a gadget and more like an heirloom in the hand. Its silhouette has barely changed since the legendary M3 of 1954, and that continuity is deliberate, an expression of timelessness that Leica has carefully protected across generations. With the M12, however, subtle refinements make the shooting experience more practical and intuitive than ever before. For the first time in M history, the body is fully weather-sealed, giving photographers the confidence to work in rain, dust, or cold without hesitation. The leatherette wrap has been retextured for a more tactile grip, while the camera's weight distribution is finely tuned to remain balanced even when paired with heavier Summilux or Noctilux lenses. True to tradition, the controls are purely mechanical, with shutter speed and ISO dials delivering crisp, satisfying clicks that embody Leica's philosophy of direct, tactile control. The shutter mechanism itself has been re-engineered for whisper-quiet operation, ideal for reportage, candid portraiture, and discreet street photography. Around the back, Leica has updated the LCD to a higher resolution, touch-capable display that remains faithful to the M ethos, integrated seamlessly into the rear plate without disrupting the clean design language, yet bright enough for confident daylight use. At the heart of the experience remains the iconic rangefinder. Bright and clear frame lines that automatically shift with the mounted lens, now benefiting from advanced optical coatings that minimize flare and maximize contrast in challenging light. Ergonomic refinements are subtle but meaningful, with a slightly deeper thumb rest and a cleaner button layout that respects tradition while improving usability. The M12 is, above all, a Leica, built to last a lifetime, designed to disappear between photographer and subject, and refined in the quiet details that matter most. At its core, the Leica M12 introduces a newly developed 45-megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor, co-engineered with CMOSIS, and meticulously optimized for the unique characteristics of Leica M lenses. Unlike generic mass-market sensors, this chip has been fine-tuned specifically for the short flange distance and steep ray angles that define the optical design of Leica glass, ensuring exceptional sharpness, edge-to-edge consistency, and minimal color shift across the entire frame. The pairing with Leica's Maestro 4 processor elevates the camera's output to a new standard, offering outstanding dynamic range, refined micro-contrast, and that elusive, signature Leica look that photographers have come to revere. The color science remains classically Leica-rich, yet natural, with lifelike skin tones and a cinematic depth that feels organic rather than sterile. Highlight retention is excellent, shadow recovery is impressive, and the files provide remarkable elasticity for demanding post-production workflows. Low-light performance sees a significant leap forward, with clean, nuanced results that remain highly usable even up to ISO 12800. And importantly, Leica maintains its philosophy of restraint by avoiding heavy-handed noise reduction, thereby preserving the natural grain and texture that lend images their soul. When combined with Leica's legendary optics, whether the razor-sharp rendering of the APO Summicron series, the ethereal character of the Noctilux, or the timeless signatures of classic M lenses, the M12's sensor reveals every nuance of optical design, capturing the subtleties of light, shadow, and color in a way that feels both technically precise and emotionally resonant. This is more than just high-resolution digital imaging. It is Leica's philosophy distilled into pixels, a blend of engineering excellence and artistic sensibility that transforms photographs into experiences, offering not just technical image quality, but genuine character and soul in every frame. Leica's approach to color has always stood apart from the mainstream, and with the M12, that philosophy feels more deliberate and refined than ever. Unlike many modern digital systems that chase the emulation of analog film stocks or attempt to dazzle with exaggerated hues, Leica takes a subtler path, one rooted in balance, nuance, and timeless rendering. The M12 doesn't force its files into cinematic presets or nostalgic filters. Instead, it deepens the brand's signature look, one that photographers have trusted for decades. Reds in particular carry an unmistakable richness, conveying depth and emotion without tipping into the oversaturation that often plagues other digital cameras. Greens, on the other hand, appear remarkably organic, maintaining a lifelike quality that avoids the plastic sheen of overly processed color science. Blues show Leica's mastery of transition, rolling off smoothly and gracefully, without abrupt tonal breaks or artificial intensity. Skin tones remain perhaps the greatest testament to the M12's refinement, with a gentle warmth that flatters all complexions without drifting into unnatural pinks or yellows, producing some of the most natural portrait color in the industry. New in this generation is the classic color profile, carefully designed to echo the tonal behavior of slide film. Its rendering emphasizes rich midtones, delicate gradations, and a graceful highlight roll-off, providing files that feel both vibrant and sophisticated. For those seeking maximum flexibility, Leica continues to support DNG RAW capture, ensuring complete creative control in post-production, while its JPEG engine allows unusually fine-grained customization. Users can shape their own visual identity in camera without resorting to heavy-handed editing or gimmicky filters. Ultimately, the Leica M12's color science is less about simulation and more about fidelity, truth told with elegance, restraint, and a quiet confidence that will resonate with discerning photographers. The soul of the M series has always rested in the art of manual rangefinder focusing, and the Leica M12 continues this heritage with quiet confidence while introducing subtle refinements that elevate usability. At its heart remains the pure, tactile joy of aligning two images in the bright, re-engineered optical rangefinder, now improved with advanced coatings and higher magnification that makes snapping focus even more precise, especially in challenging low-light environments where lesser systems falter. For those who appreciate modern conveniences, focus peaking and magnification are available in live view, offering electronic assistance without detracting from the essence of the M experience. True to its deliberate philosophy, the M12 is not designed to chase high-speed bursts, yet it carries a new sense of agility with its Maestro 4 processor, which allows for up to 7 frames per second continuous shooting, making it the fastest digital M to date. Buffer depth has been thoughtfully doubled, ensuring longer bursts can be captured without interruption or frustrating slowdown. Practicality has also seen attention, with improved battery performance delivering a reliable 500 to 600 frames per charge, alongside the convenience of USB-C charging for on-the-go workflows. The menus remain minimalist and intuitive, in line with Leica's enduring philosophy of offering only essential options, ensuring photographers remain immersed in the act of seeing and creating, not navigating complexity. In hand, the M12 is more than just a tool. It feels like an extension of vision itself, responsive, intuitive, immersive, and designed for those who value precision and craft over sheer automation. It represents Leica's balance between tradition and modernity, honoring the past while carefully evolving for today's photographer. For the first time, Leica has treated video in the M series as more than an afterthought, and the result is nothing short of transformative. The new Leica M12 records oversampled 4K from the full width of its sensor, delivering crisp, cinematic visuals, enriched with 10-bit 4:2:2 color, and full support for Leica log, giving filmmakers ample room for grading and creative latitude, while still retaining the signature Leica look that has defined its photographic legacy for decades. Unlike many modern mirrorless systems, autofocus remains intentionally manual, preserving the traditional rangefinder ethos Yet the inclusion of in-body image stabilization, a debut feature for the M lineup, fundamentally changes how the camera can be used. For the first time, handheld video with an M is not only possible, but expressive, stable, and immersive, making the M12 an appealing tool for discrete documentary and street filmmakers who want authenticity without sacrificing image quality. Beyond video, Leica has elevated the M12's role as a modern connected device. LAN and wireless functionality have been overhauled with USB-C tethering and Wi-Fi 6 support that allow seamless workflows whether in the studio or out in the field. Photographers can now push RAW files directly to a server, stream tethered feeds in real time, or control the camera remotely with near-zero latency. Features that open up the M system to serious editorial, commercial, and event use in ways never before possible. These advancements are woven so carefully into the M12's design that the camera still looks and feels like a timeless analog rangefinder. Yet under the hood, it operates as a fully modern, 2025 ready imaging machine, bridging heritage and innovation in a way only Leica can achieve. The Leica M12 is not a camera for everyone, and that's precisely why it matters. In an age of automation and speed, it asks you to slow down, engage, and create with intent. Yet it does so without ignoring modern needs. It brings meaningful upgrades in sensor technology, weather sealing, IBIS, video, and connectivity, all while preserving the soul of the M. For those who understand Leica's philosophy, the M12 is not just a camera, it's a statement. A reminder that photography is as much about how you see as what you capture. In 2025, the Leica M12 might just be the most important rangefinder of our time.